utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
In the dirt, ball one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Here comes Corey Seager. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Kyle Higashioka stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And another ball. Nimmo, the lead runner at second. Berger at first, 2 out of the inning. And that'll load the bases.
The center fielder, Sam.
Up next for the Rangers, Sam Haggerty. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. A little out front there as he swings through it. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That missed by a lot. And the countdown even up. Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Huge opportunity missed there. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Cody Bradford. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Well, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him. Two gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That one hammered but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
Kofi 10, I stopped.
You know they used to say,
I don't know.
Crazy.
I started taking other stuff.
Here's Joe Adele.
Okay. Is it good though?
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Trout on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with two outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Not close with that one, and now it's 3-2. Jorge Soler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. Inning over. Scoreless after one. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh
Young launched a homer in his most recent game.
No way. Okay.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One down.
batting in, the catcher, number 9.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Jansen.
Bowling.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Too low, and it's ball 3. Got him looking. That's the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Nope, that's high.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike. Smith off of first with 2 away. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Three-two now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So Watt puts runners at first and second. First and second, 2 outs. So now it's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Thank you, mate.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder.
So bases all loaded up. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Coming home. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So runner at second, 2 down. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Teodosio on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fights it off. He'll see another. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here is Yohan Moncada. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Man at second. And that's too high. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone, so they still got both their challenges. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one way inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And up next for Los Angeles, Logan O'Hoppe. O'Hoppe went deep in his most recent game. Just missed. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And now it's even up. Tap dances out of the way of that one. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. And next for the Angels, Vaughn Grissom. Hit in the air, right field. Nimmo drifts towards it, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty. He swings and fouls one off. Here's your one. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Josh Young. He popped out his first time.
Ball, low.
Runner! Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Hauls it in, one away. Throw gets by him at second. Back to first, and they got him. Double play.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, number 9,
Danny Jansen to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Jansen will handle the catching duties in this one in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .390. Late with the swing there. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They lead 4-0. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for the Angels, Bryce Teodosio.
Right. Teodosio.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Next pitch way upstairs. And a big swing and a miss. That one drilled left field. Langford going back. Stretches out and holds it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Zach Neto, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. Swings through that.
Yeah, what?
That misses the zone. And now 3-1. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Digging in, Nolan Shanuel. He was
a
strikeout victim his first time.
Why? What are you doing?
I was normally riding it.
So what happened? So why did it break? What happened to it? The chain again? What? No. Why are you breaking this darn bike? I put the bikes away and she goes and takes them out again. Oh, wow. No, this right here. Looks good, right? Thorn. We're definitely picking a lot of thorn. Only managed to mess up the bike. I don't get it.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Runner takes off. Popped up. Young takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Mike Trout.
Oh,
66.
It's pretty huge. You gonna put him?
Lefty the 1-0. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Neto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just missed. Hard hit down the line and left. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 4 and the Angels nothing. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. On to the 4th. Leading off, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And lines out to 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Now 1 missed. That misses. 2-1. Foul ball. Two down. And that's downstairs and outside. Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager.
That's a ball.
That's outside, and the count is 2-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one missed. Ball four, and Seager has taken his base. So a man. And at first, now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Ripped, but it curls foul.
That's a ball.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Next to the Rangers.
First and second. So they turn things over to the righty, Robert Stevenson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Trout on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 left on to the bottom of inning number 4.
I think I locked it back.
It's the Rangers 4 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Number 84. Here's a big power threat, Joe Adele. Swing and a miss at a slider. One away.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Soler.
Doubled his first time up.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. And he walked
Take your base.
Up next for the Angels.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here is Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher number 14.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Flying to center his first time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Angels leave one. They trail it here 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1-2 now. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now Sam Haggerty, 1 for 2. Haggerty tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. The 1-0.
Up.
And there's a foul ball.
You put the bikes inside?
Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Good eye in that spot. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. Man at first with 1 gone. At the plate, Josh Young. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. 1 out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left field. Teodosio settles under it, and there are 2 outs.
Up next to the
Danny
Rangers,
Jansen now. Play.
Danny.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In the dirt, throw into third, tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Right, 1.
Swings through that one. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Rangers leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 72. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. Center field. Haggerty under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Angels. The
Digging in, it's the so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Josh Lowe looking to start something with one gone. Ripped to short. To first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach.
So back to the top of the order. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So digging in, Nolan Shanuel.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Now fly ball to right center. Haggerty under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Angels strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. So up next, John. Smith. Now on the bump, Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Pomeranz, a former All-Star, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a 2-1 on the way. That clips the corner. And they'll do it again. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. Wyatt Langford will hit next. Have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years.
Nope,
that misses the zone, and 1-1. Fouled off left side. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back.
Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Ball outside. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Pomerantz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Ground ball right side. Shanuel takes it to the bag, and 2 away now.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Nimmo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike on the inside corner. And misses inside. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and he breaks his back. Moncada slings to first. Out number 3. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Emiliano Teodo. Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Angels,
Joe Adele getting ready to hit. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
that's right. Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
And he dodges that fastball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so.
And that one hammered on its way. And wow, that one is way out of here. A 2-run shot, and they close the gap. It's 5-2.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
up next for the Angels, the
Chris
third
Martin
baseman,
on the
Noah
pitch here.
Moncada. Now pitching for Texas, number 31, Chris.
And now Yohan Moncada. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. One out man at first. Logan O'Hoppe the next to hit for the Angels.
That's a ball.
Bullpen action for the Rangers. Robert Garcia, the closer, is getting loose. And that's in for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Two-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's 5-2. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Justin Foscue.
Rush.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher
Angels,
on here,
number
Chase
63,
Silson.
Chase Silson.
Ground ball to the right side. Shanuel steps on the bag. One pitch and one out.
Pinch hitting for Texas, number 32, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter batting with one down, takes a strike. Hit on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. He's got him. Nice play.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 23, Michael Hellman.
Michael Hellman, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Two down, nobody on. And that's down and away. Right through there for a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Out to short. Neto fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're still out in front 5-2.
Now pitching for
So the
Texas,
closer summoned
number
from the
62,
bullpen, Robert Garcia. Now the left fielder,
And
Josh
leading
Lowe.
off for the Angels,
The Halos. Striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. And now the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And on further review, it was a strike. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one missed. One out, the runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Right side, Smith. Fires to first in time. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they have to do it with multiple hits.
Hold on, Lou.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
So
2 outs with a runner at third.
Need to focus.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Let him come. No, baby, don't touch now. After hits.
Oh, shit. You're so strict. What can I touch?
Joe Adele would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he got a chance to do some more damage here.
E hay tiempo para eso.
Got him looking for the strikeout.
Did you
Strike
hear?
three called on a slider at the knees. Angels lead one. They trail at 5-2. We're at the top of the eighth. Digging in. Number 6.
Number 6.
I like it.
She knew we were going to do it.
Yeah, I like it. You are up for it. He's like, I'm always up for it. Don't blame it on me. That was all. Good eye.
And first offering is fouled off.
Is that a common phrase in baseball? Good eye, good eye.
Ooh.
Do you prefer pitching or batting in the game?
Obviously batting, but pitching's fun too.
Right through there for a strike.
Why is everybody so fit? When in reality, they're not.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, number 9.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Danny Jansen. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one fouled off.
Un puedo joder, pero no.
On the ground. Jumps, throws, and they get the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Josh Smith.
Here's the second baseman, Josh Smith. 1 for 3. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hammered, could be extra bases. Around first and
Emergency
for
contact.
second.
Not her.
And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
3 hours later.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Jock Peterson looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
What? What does that mean?
Jock Peterson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Nope, I'll do.
She was available, but she didn't hear her phone.
Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. And Peterson retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Texas, and it remains 5-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Joe Adele. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Out of here! another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. One down. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. This one in the air, center field. Hellman gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Ball
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field, Nimmo moving under this one, and the inning is over. But the Angels do get one back via the solo homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
Oh, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boog.
Ripped on a line to center. And it gets by him. Duran makes the turn at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Yeah.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Alejandro Ozuna. Good chance to bring in a run. Nobody out and a runner at third. Alejandro Ozuna stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Justin Crosview.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Cody Freeman looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third. That one fouled off.
It's coming. He's cracking me over. It's coming.
Here at the top of the 9th. Whoa. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
All right, Chief.
No, that's low.
Runner at third, 2 away. That's a little bit low. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So digging in, Michael Hellman. That one ripped, but foul. Carter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
A swing and a foul out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 7-3. And in at second with an RBI double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So up next, Josh Young. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2. Next offering upstairs. And the sweeper misses. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that's the 3rd out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9.
It's only one night. You're gonna be
Last
fine.
chance for the home team. So in now for the Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Oswald Peraza.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
No, that's a ball.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they're now out of challenges. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Got on plane with that pitch, not as far away, but out there a little bit, but he let it travel, tracked it, didn't try to pull it. And that's something that can help you get going, get on track. Maybe a little bit too late in this ball game, but you just never know.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Couldn't have picked a better pitch to go on. It looked like he was going no matter what, but you steal bases so many times off the pitcher. You get that jump there, and if the catcher's great, he can make up the time, but if you've got good speed, he's not going to make it up.
Tosses to first, 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
The batter number 9, shortstop, Zach.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Fair ball. Peraza around third. He will score. It's 7-4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hellman under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are two gone.
Center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
So it's their last chance in this one. Mike Trout digs in now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. They're down to their final strike. Oh, and 2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Pa' que me la modele, ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres.
Yeah.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there is another page. We'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here. Let me bring y'all to my home. First, let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session in, we'll need us some need. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a corn dog and them potato rounds, I bet you'll like it. Or the fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite it. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you'll lay it down with the itis. And I got plenty much more to show. Throw the plates away, let's fight it. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the door, we like, whoa.
We're gonna go around 7 o'clock. A las 7 no.
Sí, claro que sí. ¿A qué hora hicieron la reservación?
Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed with the West Side Cuz. West Side players and the West Side thugs. Showing West Side love to the West Side plug. The gas tank in my Chevy down on East, so I stopped by the stove on Mallard Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me. When to pay the cashier, put this on 3. This small town in the big city called Met County. Everybody know each other. Even on the south side, we'll know a brother. Chop it up and shout it in burn, brother. It's been a pleasure. Anytime you wanna come on down, I'll show you around. Now make sure you get in the house and I won't pull off till you safe and sound. Head my line, pull up on, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Betty Ford, Best Trade, Nation Ford, Rouse Fair, Freedom Drive, Chuck Seas, Little Rock, Boulevard, Statesville, Sunset, North Trine, South Trine, Grand Street, Sugar Creek, Plaza Road, Double T, Central Ave, Albemarle, Independent, Woodlawn, Idlewild, Downtown, Monroe, Plant Road, Wilkinson, Mill Road, Oaklawn, Airwood, Glenwood, Brookshire, Every Hood, Georgia, all the way back round North Carolina, Texas, all the way back round South Carolina, Louisiana, all the way back round North Carolina, Tennessee, all the way back round South Carolina, Florida, all the way back round North Carolina, Mississippi,
So 7:30 to get to their house.
Arkansas, all the way back round
What time does the mission for 8?
Put it for 8.
Alabama, all the way back round South Carolina.